Hello fellow bats and welcome back to my channel. I am the Honey Bat if this is your first time finding me. Today we're going to be opening the Shopkins Real Littles Micro Mart. This is series 15 and these particular boxes are from wave 1. We have almost a full box to open today. This particular pack was missing one little box and I couldn't find any more of them, so we have 11 packs to open today. I already took off the shrink wrap to make this a lot easier and faster for us, but while I was doing that, I went ahead and took out one of the checklists so that we can take a look at our collector's guide up close. These are going to be all of our breakfast foods. There is definitely my hopefuls for today's video, the little Fruit Loop variety that we have there and the other Apple Jacks one. I've never seen those two before. And then we have some desserts, some dinner foods. These are going to be drinks, pantry, savory snacks. Ooh, another little Cheez-It guy. That might be another one of my hopefuls today. On the back we can see our sweet snacks, our popsicles, our ice cream snacks. Ooh, another little Klondike. I really like the Klondike ones in these series. The ice cream tubs. I think I've seen most of these before. The frozen pies. Oh, I really like the pies. Maybe this one down here that's got a confetti look to it. Connie Fetti Pie. She's going to be on my hopefuls list today. And then down here we have these slushies and the limited editions, which look really cool, but to be honest, if we don't find those, that's okay too. The checklist has definitely got me excited for what we're going to find in today's video, so we're going to go ahead and start the fun part, which is pulling out the boxes and figuring out which Shopkins we get. So there is our checklist, and inside we get 2 Shopkins, and I think this is the first series I've seen where they're not wrapped in plastic, which is really cool. So we have this Rotel can, and we also got Good Humor King Cones. We're going to go ahead and start with the Rotel first and see our Shopkin. Hey, the Shopkins aren't in little bags either. This is going to be so much easier. So we have Bryce Diced Tomato, and this one is one of those squishy Shopkins. So I really like that. You can even see the little green chilies that are in there. Just a really sweet little guy. Here he is next to his can. Our Rotel can was a common find, but the King Cones by Good Humor are a rare find, and here is the little Shopkin that comes inside. This is called King Cone. We can see that he's got a lot of waffle detail and also little chocolate stripes and nuts at the very top in the ice cream. I really like how they bent his cone so that he can stand up all by himself. We're ready to open up our second pack over here. And it looks like the first one that we found is going to be some Hebrew National Beef Franks. This is a common find and it is a plastic container. You can see all the hot dog details. And if we open it up, we're going to find our little Shopkin. This is Fabulous Frank. He's got a little squirt of mustard there on him. And I really like him. The other find in our box is going to be this strawberry ice cream. It comes in this little Breyers carton. This one is also a common find. And whenever we take out our Shopkin and find a little bowl of strawberry ice cream. Her name is Berry Breyers, and she's got little sprinkles on top and the actual whole strawberries. Actually, I guess those aren't sprinkles. Those would probably be like little bits of strawberry in the ice cream. I just love all of the ice creams that come in the little clear bowls. I seem to like a lot of the clear Shopkins. Let's see who we can find next. These ones seem to be stuck in there. All right, we got a box and another box. There's our another checklist. So first up we have the Crunch and Munch. This one is going to be a common find if we open it up gently so we don't bend up all that cardboard. We're going to find our Shopkin inside. And this one's name is going to be Crunchy Munch, which is super cute. I also like that the eyes are closed. Over here we can see the peanuts that come in Crunch and Munch snack boxes. It's not a cereal. I wanted to call it a cereal for some reason. But I love the detail on the back where it looks like the actual popcorn kernel and not just a flat back. And the other box that we found wasn't quite one of my hopefuls, but it is one of the cereals. This is the Kellogg's Honey Nut Frosted Flakes. I've actually never seen these in stores. But we're going to go ahead and see what our Shopkin looks like. Speaking of me loving the clear Shopkins, I do love all of the cereal Shopkins that they've made, but the ones where all the little pieces are separated are my favorite. The Frosted Flake ones are like one big giant piece of plastic in there that you can shake around. I do like that it's a shaker though. On the checklist, this is marked as a common Shopkin, but it also has little purple like spikes around it, right there, which means that it is a Micro Mart special. So I'm guessing that means that it is exclusive to this series or this wave. I'm not 100% sure, but I love it no matter what season it's a part of because, like, look at it, it's so cute. While we're opening the next box, I just want to apologize if you can hear any puppy noises. I have the honey pup in the studio with me today, and he's a very good boy, but he's a very sleepy boy, and he likes to make a lot of snoring noises. We found one of the Klondike, so this was definitely one of my hopefuls. I didn't really pick which specific Klondike bar I wanted, I just wanted to see one of them. And these ones are the plastic cases, and this one's stuck. There we go. This one is Crunch Klondike, and he's one of the common ones that you can find. So he's a little chocolate crunch Klondike bar with some tan ice cream inside of him. Does that make him coffee flavored? The box doesn't really give a flavor, but he doesn't quite look vanilla to me. And not only was I hopeful to find a Klondike bar, I was also hopeful to find the Apple Jacks variety. This one says caramel, and I'm hoping that this is the one where they're all like little separate shaky pieces. Yes! Look how cute they are, all the individual little rings. These ones are definitely my favorite. This one is a rare find, and it also has the little purple star marks that make it a Micro Mart special. But I don't care because I found the little cereal guy that I wanted. That was a really lucky box. I got two of my hopefuls. So we're still looking for the Fruit Loops, the Spicy Cheez-It guy, and the Confetti Pie one. First up, we have a pie of some sort. But this one's going to be a pot pie, not a dessert pie. This is a Marie Callender's broccoli cheddar and potato pot pie. That sounds really good. It says warm, hearty, and delicious. I bet you are. I've never actually had this one. This one is a common find, and inside we should find Pot Pie Pete. I don't know why he sounds like a pirate. And some of these don't have the little paper that wraps around them. I'm not sure what makes them get the paper or not. But look at all of his little vegetables spilling out of the little crack in his pie crust. I love the pot pie ones. I love all of the Shopkins. I don't know what I'm talking about. But some of them are just really extra cute. You get the little bits of broccoli, the little bits of cheddar. Looks like some carrot chunks in there. And our second Shopkin from that box is going to be another little ice cream one. And this is actually going to be our first duplicate. This is another natural strawberry one. So our little Shopkin inside is going to be our little strawberry bowl of ice cream. Just to double check. Yep. That's not so bad, only one duplicate so far. Let's see what we have in here. We have another Marie Callender's. Oh, that one's gonna be different. Is this one the confetti one? The checklist, it's really small and I can't read the flavor, but this one is confetti birthday cake, so I'm hoping that this is gonna be Connie Fetti Pie. I really, really wanted to see her. Again, no paper in this one. And that is exactly who we have. She's a common find at a Mini Mart special. This is kind of unusual. I've never seen like this little gap. But like this little bit comes up. It doesn't come off though. This is really neat. This is like a squishy texture and the rest of the Shopkin is hard, like an actual, like an original Shopkin. She is so sweet, and the third hopeful that we found in today's video. Have we found any of your hopefuls? Along with our little pie, we also have some strawberry jelly. This is like the video of strawberries, I think. Not complaining, I absolutely love strawberries. And most things strawberry flavored. Look at this little cutie. This is Celia Strawberry Spread. She is a common find. She's this little squishy bit of jam on a hard spoon. And because they put the spoon like that, they can actually stand up, which I really, really love about most of the Shopkins. It's just so nice that they think things through that you can actually like stand them up how they're supposed to be. We are still looking for the Fruit Loops box and the Spicy Cheez-It. And neither one of these look like those. We have some gummies and another ice cream. This one's going to be a new flavor. This is the Breyers Cookies and Cream. This one comes in a little plastic carton rather than the little plastic like pint shaped ones. This is a rare find, and his name is Cookie Cream Breyers. So he's got the little Oreo cookie stuck in his head. I don't think that's comfortable. And then he's got little chocolate chips all around him. And he's winking at us. I've said it a lot in other videos, and in this one I think that I prefer the plastic ones, like the little cartons, because they're the easiest and they hold up the best. But these ones are sometimes really difficult because the Shopkin is just big enough to go in there. So as I struggle to get this one out. Once you remove the Shopkin, you have this kind of like flat bag. So I like to take a lot of the stuff that they're wrapped in. They used to come with little plastic bags. You're gonna need a lot more of this. But I stuff this in here, and that way whenever I'm playing with it, this looks full, but I can still have my Shopkin out to play with. And speaking of the Shopkin, this is a common find called Berry Cute Snacks. It kind of looks like a butterfly if you like don't look at the faces on the side. But we have a strawberry gummy, a blueberry gummy, and a raspberry gummy. So I went ahead and found more of those little pink pieces of paper that we've been finding wrapped around our Shopkins, pushed them inside there, and then I'll seal this, and I'll probably never open this bag again, but now it can stand up like it's supposed to. And looks like it's full of delicious gummies. I feel like this video is going by super quickly. We are down to just 4 boxes. So we have, looks like maybe some Eggo. This is the Eggo Choco Toast Chocolate Chip Toaster Waffles. Are they still called waffles if they don't have the little squares in them? I'm not 100% sure. This one is going to be a common find, and it's also the Micro Mart special. And again, no paper on this one. Oh, there's a lot of them there. Look at that. And they've got 4 little faces instead of 1. This one is called Choco Toasties, and they just look so sweet. And again, there's so much thought into making them stand up on their own, like a lot of detail. Shopkins, I don't know how they've come up with so many ideas over the years. There must be thousands of different Shopkins now, and I don't think I've ever met one that didn't stand up. Also in the box with our little Eggo guys are another Hebrew national product. These are the Beef Franks, and this one is a little cardboard box rather than the plastic one that looks like hot dogs. Inside we find the common Shopkin Beefy Frank, and this is a vertical hot dog as opposed to the horizontal one that we saw earlier. He kind of looks like he's wrapped in a croissant. 3 more boxes. Inside this one, oh, we're gonna get some Pringles, and it looks like another Eggo product. These are the classic Eggo buttermilk pancakes. This one is a little plastic box, which I really like. And this is Buttercup Pancakes. It's a stack of pancakes with a cute little smiley face in the middle. And then we have this syrup and the little pats of butter on top. And this is the first ultra rare that we have found in this video, which is really cool. The chips that we found are going to be the jalapeno Pringles. This is a flavor that I will probably never try because I don't do spicy things. But Mr. Bat does, and he says these ones are pretty good. So our Shopkin is going to be a common find. It's a Micro Mart special, and it's this whole stack of Pringles, which I don't know if the color is really showing up for you guys on camera, but it has this like extra shiny spot right here in the front, and the rest of the chips are kind of orange, and then this one at the top bends a little bit. 2 boxes left, 2 hopefuls left to find. We're gonna start with this one. We found a pudding pack and is this Boom Chicka Pop? At first I thought something was wrong with the sticker, and then I realized that this is actually a rubber band, I guess to help keep it closed during transit. So this is going to be the dark chocolate flavor of the Boom Chicka Pop popcorn, and I really like these ones because they open on the sides. And that one's a plastic container. Inside we're gonna find a little Shopkin, which are more of these adorable little popcorn kernels that I love so much. This one is a common find with the little Micro Mart special purple shine marks on it with the name of Chocolatey Popsy Pals. And I think it's just really cute that they're all in a little triangle. The pudding that we got is going to be chocolate flavored, so this is going to be Richie and Smoothie pudding. These are an ultra rare find, and there's 2 in this little pack. So this one is going to be Smoothie. So this one with the little like crinkled top here is going to be Richie. And this one with the intact bottom is going to be Smoothie. They're very reflective. I'm so sorry if you can see my lights. But they're a very cute couple of pudding cups. This is going to be our last box for this video. I would still love to see one of the cereals, but I don't think that's going to be what we have in here. We have another pot pie. And a flavor of Rice Krispie treats that I've never seen in real life. These are the pumpkin pie flavored. These are going to be a common find, and they are a Micro Mart special. me that that's not a Rice Krispie. So I opened the Rice Krispie treats and I'm supposed to have pumpkin pie. Like Rice Krispies, not like an actual pie. But this is actually, I just looked on the checklist, and it's going to be the beef pot pie that we opened here. So I'm wondering if my Rice Krispie Shopkins are in here. And they are. So we're just gonna go ahead and pretend like that didn't happen. And go back to the original box. So this one is a common figure, and their names are Pumpkin Cutie Pies. And they really are cutie pies. So here is the Shopkin that actually goes in this box, the beef pot pie. And this one is also a common find, a Micro Mart special, and it is beef pot pie. And just like our other pot pie, they have the little crack in the side, and this one is spilling out all kinds of goodies. Looks like we've got some corn, some carrots, some peas. Delicious. Here is one final look at all of the mini packs that we found today. I don't usually pick favorites of these because they're all so similar. Most of them are just straight boxes. If I did have to pick a favorite, it's going to be the little hot dog pack because it actually has some hot dog detail on it. But I know that we come here for the Shopkins. It's going to be no one's surprise that I'm going to pick the little Apple Jacks guy as my favorite today. But I will say that a very close second is the little gummies over here. Because everything that we found today is mostly like different shades of brown and tan, there's not a lot of color and it makes the gummies pop a little bit extra, which I think is really cool. We only found one duplicate in all of the Shopkins that we opened today, our little strawberry ice cream, so that was great. Please leave me your favorites down below and anything you guys would like to comment. I love to read and reply to every single one of you. And until we see each other again, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.